Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. May I now invite Dr. Pemmasani Chandrashekar, Honorable Minister of State, Rural Development and Communications, Government of India, requesting him to kindly address us.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, distinguished leaders from government and industry, global investors and friends from across the world, Namaskaram. Standing on the shores of the Bay of Bengal, I am reminded that the greatest civilizations are built when people believe in their own potential. Today, India stands at that very threshold. Over the past decade, India has rapidly evolved from a consumer to a creator, partner, and trusted provider of world-class solutions. India's shift from consumer to creator within a few years didn't happen by chance. It happened by choice. It is the result of deliberate policy intervention, determined execution, and the unleashing of entrepreneurial energy under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. We invested $1.4 trillion in roads, ports, airports, and digital public infrastructure, creating connectivity at unprecedented speed. We launched production-linked incentives in 14 sectors worth $26 billion, transforming manufacturing. We consolidated 29 labor laws into 4 labor codes, transforming our business environment. We abolished retrospective taxation, enabling policy certainty. We created one nation, one tax through GST, establishing a unified market. We enacted the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, bringing predictability to business. These reforms reflect a fundamental shift from license Raj to trust-first approach, from seeing entrepreneurs with suspicion to celebrating them as nation builders. Perhaps the most profound change has been psychological, the mindset metamorphosis. We have moved from a defensive we can't to an assertive why not us. This shift in national consciousness may be our greatest achievement of all. Now when it comes to Andhra Pradesh, our dynamic visionary Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji, has built ecosystems that transformed Hyderabad into a IT capital, Cyberabad, Vizag into industrial and fintech city, Anantapur into automobile hub, Tirupati into electricity, electronics and mobile manufacturing hub. He brought future-focused industries like Genome Valley, creating jobs and global confidence. Andhra Pradesh offers what global investors seek, from pharmaceuticals to fintech, from agriculture to aerospace. AP is where India's sectoral strengths concentrate. AP has vast coastlines with 6 major ports, pre-cleared industrial land parcels, abundant renewable energy potential, and most importantly, a government committed to both incentives and speed. The center and Andhra Pradesh work in the same spirit, one vision, one mission, and shared progress. With a team of young, ambitious, and dynamic ministers like Shri Nara Lokesh and TG Bharat, Andhra is no longer just investment ready. We are investment hungry. When it comes to my own department, telecommunications, India represents a $25 billion opportunity in component manufacturing alone. My ministry stands ready to fast-track your entry into this space. Friends, when you invest in India, you are not just building factories. You are tapping into the world's largest rising middle class that will reshape global business for generations. Therefore, partner with India, not because it is a safe choice, because it is the right choice. Today, India is not just riding the tide. We are the tide. History will record that the 21st century belonged to Asia, and Asia's century was powered by India's rise. The real and one question is, will you be the co-author of this story? Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, for your kind address. May I please request our speakers to kindly keep their remarks brief due to paucity of time. May I now invite Mr. Kinjarappu Ram Mohan Naidu, Honorable Minister, Civil Aviation, Government of India, requesting him to kindly deliver his address.
His Excellency Honorable Vice President of India C.P. Radhakrishnan Garu, His Excellency Governor of Andhra Pradesh Abdul Nazir Garu, and the visionary and dynamic Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and my senior colleague from the Cabinet Piyush Goyal ji, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and all the distinguished delegates, business leaders, policy makers and friends from across India and the world, Namaskaram and a very good morning. It fills me with immense pride and purpose to welcome you all to Visakhapatnam, which is the jewel of East Coast and the rising capital of opportunity and the beating heart of a new Andhra Pradesh. Today we are not just hosting a summit, but we are igniting a vision of a state reborn with purpose, powered by people and propelled by leadership that believes in building the future, not waiting for it. In fact, coming from this very region of North Andhra, it's a very emotional moment for me. If you look at this situation a couple of years back, where Andhra was not having any sense of direction, no sense of purpose, no sense of vision, to be here right now, where Visakhapatnam and Andhra Pradesh have been the talk of not just the nation, but the talk of the world, it fills me with immense pride to be here. And it almost seems like a miracle. And miracle was bound to happen when two of the greatest leaders this country has ever seen have come together. One, the Honorable Prime Minister of the country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who is spearheading India into a great sense of pride and a great sense of nation building and inspiring 140 crore people of the country to build Viksit Bharat by 2047. And one who is amongst us, the inspiring, ever-inspiring leader, not just for political leaders or young leaders, but for businessmen, for people from all across all sectors of life, all walks of life. That is our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu. And under the visionary leadership of Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, Andhra Pradesh is reclaiming its rightful place as India's innovation frontier. He is a leader who doesn't just govern for the present, he engineers the future. He has always believed that governance must run at the speed of technology and that development must always outpace politics. It was his foresight that created Cyberabad much before India began speaking of IT revolution. Today that same foresight is shaping up Amaravati, same foresight is shaping up Rayalaseema and Uttarandhra into a new triangle of growth, inclusion and global investment. And he is not alone in this mission. Working shoulder to shoulder with him is a leader of intellect, energy and empathy, which is our own young and dynamic Minister, Shri Nara Lokesh Annagaru. And he represents a new generation of politics, which is data-driven, outcome-focused, and deeply grounded in cultural values. His clarity of thought and speed of execution are transforming how government interacts with citizens and investors alike. Under his leadership, our digital infrastructure and the startup ecosystem and skilling platforms are evolving not year by year, but week by week. We are also strengthened by the integrity and emotional connect of our Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan Garu, a leader who reflects the voice and hope of the people. And overarching all of this is the guiding vision of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, a leader who has redefined how the world perceives India. The most popular leader with a strong and decisive leadership and with clarity on conviction on how India should be viewed by the 2047. Viksit Bharat 2047 is not a challenge before the country, but it is unlimited amount of opportunities that are there with us. And today Andhra Pradesh is reaping out all the opportunities that are presented in front of us. That is the power of double engine Sarkar. When the state government and central government with unity and clarity and conviction, they all come together. The strength that is shown today in the Andhra Pradesh. Friends, when you invest in Andhra Pradesh, you're not just investing in a state, but you're investing in a mindset of speed where approvals move faster than ambitions, a mindset of trust where policy doesn't change with politics, but with purpose, and a mindset of excellence where we don't compete with other states, we compete with the world. And this is mindset isn't just philosophy, it is performance driven. Because in Andhra Pradesh, we don't announce intentions, we announce outcomes. In the last few months alone, we have moved faster than most economy moves in years, cleared major infrastructure projects worth thousands of crores from Bogapuram International Airport to Amaravati Capital Works, launched digital single window systems that reduce approvals from 90 days to under 21 days, and also fast-tracked many projects which are not only for what is for the future, but which are going to be the game changers for the future technologies. And we have all heard of ease of doing business, but in AP we are going one step further and we have made it the speed of doing business. And today into global's economy, we all know that time is the ultimate currency, and which is why AP is stressing upon the time. But friends, here when we all meet, speed is also nothing without the soul. And the soul today is its people, the Andhra's people and the people of the country who are hardworking, humble and hungry to grow. So this is a great opportunity for all of us here to invest in Andhra Pradesh and to take this great nation forward. And it comes to aviation also, we have been doing great things. And in fact, the foundation has been laid 11 years before by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And today we are the third largest domestic aviation market in the world. Every 50 days, we are opening a new airport, which is unprecedented anywhere in the globe. And that is the kind of success we have achieved in terms of building up of airports, the passenger capacity.